just pull up the stream on my laptop so I can see all the questions that you guys ask if anyone even joins. If I gotta be honest, I highly doubt anyone's gonna join. Yeah, so let's see. How's this gonna work? I've never gone live before. I don't even know if I'm gonna. Let's see. How's this gonna work? I've never gone live before. I don't even know if I'm gonna. Okay, I sound stupid. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna mute that, and I think we're good. Alright, yeah, I think we're good. So, I don't think, is there a chat on here? I've never done this before. What does this thing do? I don't know where retouch is. Okay. It shows 2 people on the stream. I don't know who it is. If it allows you guys to send a chat, then go ahead, because I've never gone live before and I don't even know how this works. But, oh, this is saying chat is disabled. Let me see if I could change that. Why? Why is chat disabled? Okay, I have no idea, but alright, I don't even know. I guess I just won't have a chat on here then. I'll figure it out in the future. But, yeah, so I'm just building the next set for the Batman episode 2 stop motion. Riddler's Reckoning, I think is what I named it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I was just thinking about if I was gonna make a wall behind him over here, cause yeah, I don't want to just have the black night sky behind, cause there's the whole Arkham Asylum. So I think I'm gonna have to take all of this off, and then I'll just you know, like put it back, but so that I can fill the wall behind. I just want to try to take this off as clean. Okay, that actually came off pretty clean. Okay, that's good. Pretty good, pretty good. Here, let me. Okay. There we go. I think that's good. And then we're gonna put these over here. Alright, and I want to put it near the front of the base plate, like up here, so that, because I'm gonna have, here, I'll show you guys, let me go grab it. I'm gonna use my like slider that I built, and it's gonna look. Let me show you guys. It's gonna be higher up, obviously, but here, I haven't used this camera stand in a while. The one that I'm using for the stream right now is what I usually use, but what I'm gonna do is just have it slide across, because Batman's gonna run across the rooftop and jump off. So yeah, I'm just gonna build for that. All right, so let's go. I'll put it like how many studs up should I go? Maybe like 4. Just give some space to like use to like clay down the corners. Yeah, I think I'll do 4 studs. All right. Oh, come on. There we go. Let me see. There we go. I think that's good. All right. Yeah, I think we're all good. And just so you guys know, I'm purposely not showing my face because, yeah, I don't want to. All right. So let's start building this wall over here. So here, maybe I'll face it this way for you guys so that you could like actually see how I build the wall. I don't know, how should I do it? Maybe I'll start building with like the by 2 pieces, if you know what I'm talking about, like these, because this is like a 3x2, right? And then I'm gonna make the wall thinner as it gets up here. So yeah, let's just do that. I don't really need the lamp. Maybe I could turn it on and see how it looks. Does that help you guys see better? No, okay, I think that might help a little bit. All right, so let's go. Let's keep building. Yeah, so we're just gonna build up the wall, and then once we actually get to this height, we'll make the wall just with thinner pieces, you know. And we'll probably use these just so it's a nice transition, even though no one will see it. You want to build a nice set. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be on stream long, but I'll be on for as long as I can. Let's see how many people are on. Oh, it's only me, great. Yeah, this is what I was expecting, but I'll probably, like, you know, where you could keep the streams and people could watch them when they're on, like if they weren't able to tune in while you were actually live, I'll probably do that. But, yeah. Oh, okay. So now we're up here. We're gonna go with these. Yeah, and I'm not gonna animate live because I always animate like really late at night, and I doubt most of you guys are gonna be up, so I don't animate. I'm not gonna animate on stream unless I get a chance to. Like what's it called? Like earlier in the day, then I probably won't. Do you think that I should like make like a door or something here? Like, let me see. I have door pieces that I could use. Oh, was I sitting on a piece this whole time? Where's the actual door? Let me see if I can find it. Cause, oh, I think I found it. All right, here's the door. Cause I have these, but these can't open. Not that I'm gonna have it open, but you know. Oh, but there's not gonna be anything behind the door. Crap. Here, I got an idea. Got an idea. brick separators, man. Kind of, those would come in handy right now. Yeah, I have no idea. This was not planned. I just, you know, I've never gone live before, and I thought it'd be cool to try it out. So, yeah, that's where we are right now, you know. So here, how thick out should I build it? Do we have 2x4? Yeah, we have 2x4s. So we're just gonna build out like that, and then I think we'll do this, and then we could probably place some bricks over. Yeah, like that. There we go. And then we're just gonna have to build a wall around the back, but you know, it'll be dark in there. Maybe we'll build this a little forward just so that there's more of the room and less for Batman to run on, because it's gonna take a long time to animate. So yeah, let's do it. Yeah, if I could find the pieces I need for it, that would be very nice. Okay. That 2 1x6s would be fine. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to take off one of these. Then maybe we'll do wait, what do we do? I guess we'll just do this. Yeah. I mean, it's alright. And then we'll just get that. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. So then now we gotta build the wall around over here. So, let's just make a nice, like, detailed wall with these brick pieces here. Yeah. So, yeah, school starts soon. I don't want to go back to school. But, you know, freshman year of high school, so it'll be interesting. You know, I'm not nervous about school. I just don't want to go back yet. Like, summer went way too fast, you know? I think everyone feels that way. Like this, I don't know, this summer felt like it went by so fast. There's no chat on this, so I don't know if you guys would be able to tell me that you're feeling the same way, but I'm pretty sure everyone is, you know? How do we want to build these walls around? What if I did the same thing on this wall? And then build around with these. It's upside down. And then how many of these do I have? I got 1, 3. How many of these can I have? Okay. And we're gonna have to build up there anyways. So we'll just do that. And then a corner piece where the, like, I don't even know what to call them. Like, they're not 1x2s and they're not 2x2s, but I don't know what to call it. You know. But I think you guys know what piece I'm talking about. I promise I'll figure out how to use, or how to get the chat working for future streams, but, you know, I don't know how to right now, because this is the first stream I've ever done. Okay, I need to see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna turn this way. I think that's a good angle, because for you guys, it's, let me check if it's good. Yeah, I think that's a pretty decent angle. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna need this unless I build across, like, here. Oh, that's still gonna hang off, so this piece is useless for now. Yeah. So we're gonna go with that, this, and then I'll probably block off the top because, I don't know. It depends. I'll figure out what to do with that. But, you know, we're not animating right now, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay. We got the wall here. Here. We'll get it one by one if we have any of those left. Yeah, we got one. One by one right here. Build around like this. Okay, good. Oh, this one by one's gotta be turned. It's got one of the holes in it. So what, cause he had just, well, I don't want to spoil it, but he had just like used his grappling gun, and he should be landing like over here, probably. And then, no spoilers, but he's gonna have like Alfred on the comms. Alfred's gonna say something, he's gonna say something, and then he's gonna go running here until he gets to the end, and he's just gonna jump off, and I'm gonna like spread his arms and like see what I could do with the cape, because this is like an old cape. I don't have any new Batman capes, so like I don't have any ones that are in that good a shape. Like, look at this. Like, this is not in very good shape, this cape. But, you know, I'll work with what I got. Because, you know, it's stop motion. You don't need to have it looking good all the time. You just need to have it look good on camera in the pictures you're taking. I've been doing stop motion for like, I don't know, what? It was since like end of 5th grade. So what year was the end of 5th grade? Because I'm going into 9th grade now. So what year was the end of 5th grade? 2015, 2016. Wait, okay, why? I do have to go back to school though. My brain is not working. I'll think about it. What the hell is going on with my brain right now, bro? Yeah, but I'll think about it. I have no idea. Alright, here, what if I just placed a 2x2 here? That's fine, because you're not even gonna see in there, because it'll probably just be dark. But, yeah, I'll figure it out. But, yeah, so I've been doing stop motion for a few years. Not super long, I'm not that experienced, but, you know, like, I keep getting back into it and then stopping, but this is the longest I've been into it, I think. So yeah, because I had like been really into it, and I started like this big stop motion. It was like the Duel of Heroes and or Battle of the Heroes. It's literally right there, like on my computer where it's showing the stream. It's right next to it, not like a video of it, but what's it called? So I had like started it. It wasn't very good, but you know, it was all right, I guess, for my age. So yeah, I had started it, and then we went on this like big like 2-week vacation, and then it was already like time to go back to school, so I never got to finish it, and it's still on my tablet, and I wanted yesterday, I think, I was trying to get it on my phone so that I could post it as like an unfinished one, because I had posted the first stop motion that I ever made. Well, it wasn't like the first one, but it was one of the first ones, because on this laptop actually was where I made my first stop motion, where it was basically that. I kind of recreated it. But yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I never ended up finishing that, and it's still on my tablet unfinished, and I tried getting it to my phone, but I couldn't. I got the Ghostbusters one to my phone, but I couldn't get that. So yeah. How long have I been live for? 20 minutes? Not bad. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to be on for. Alright, so do we want to cover up the top? If I got the bricks for it, then I'll do it. I got like a ton of sets just like in my closet. Like not Lego sets, but like sets for the for this episode. So do I have the bricks to make? I literally just need a few more of those. Yeah, I'll try, but I don't think I'll be able to. I mean, like, I always figure it out. Maybe I could just, like, put something on top to keep, like, if I really needed to. I don't know. I can't find anything right now. Maybe, like, I don't have all my bricks up here. They're in, like, the game room downstairs where all my brother's toys and stuff are, but, yeah, I don't have all my bricks up here. These are just ones from the last few sets that, you know, I didn't feel like taking them downstairs to rebuild. So I just took them apart up here, and I've been building the sets. And I don't really want to go downstairs right now, because then if my parents see me, then they're going to call. Then they're probably going to end up calling me to ask me to go do something, and then I'm going to need to end the stream. So, you know, I'll go for as long as I can. But, yeah. If only there were a chat on this, then I would be able to, like, talk to you guys and answer questions and stuff. But I'll try and figure out why the chat isn't working, and yeah, and I'll try making the streams better from here on. So this doesn't really even need to be covered, if you gotta think about it that way. And then this with some 1x4s here, and then I'll connect it all from the bottom. But and then we don't have that many bricks up here. Let me see, what can I do back here? Or should I try building it with like actual bricks? Let me see what I got, because I got like a shoebox full of like sets and just like miscellaneous pieces and stuff up here. So what am I gonna do? Okay. This, you know, I already did, and I don't think I'm gonna really need this anymore, so maybe I'll just use some of these tan bricks up here, if I could get them off the base plate. I don't see any brick separators around, so I'm sacrificing my nails for this. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Wait, there's some 4x8s I think up here, so I think I'll use those. Yeah, because then it'll be able to get everything. Like, I could just go across like this. And I'll just make sure with my camera angle that I'm not showing the top. Or maybe I can go like this and put some gray on the front. That'll work. Yeah. And then I could use you know, I'll just leave it, yeah. Do it like this, and then put some gray in front just to cover. Yeah, that works. But I'd want something that overlaps so it can all connect, you know. Alright, so what can I do? I got that 4x1 and then 3x1. Alright, and then we'll just connect all these in the back, like where it'd be on the wall. Alright, so if you guys do want to ask me any questions, then since we don't have a chat right now, I guess you can just like, if I do end up like posting this where you can see all the past live streams, I think you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I gotta put it one stud back. But if I do end up posting it there, then if you have any questions, just like put the questions on there. I usually answer pretty quick because I don't get many comments or anything. But my views lately have been shooting up, like on the behind the scenes shorts I do. You guys seem to really like those. So I always get a lot of views on those ones, especially now, because like I haven't posted an actual video in a while. Like this Ghostbusters one I just posted yesterday, I believe, or maybe 2 days ago, I don't remember. But yeah, one of those days. But yeah, that was the first like actual video that I've posted in months. Yeah, my last one was 7 months ago. There was the episode 1 of the Batman series and the full behind the scenes. So I don't know if I'm gonna do a full behind the scenes for this one because I've already skipped so many, because like my phone is gonna like my phone is so close to being out of storage because I just got all that. So maybe, yeah, I've already skipped so much. Maybe I'll just post what I've got already and then just call it a day, because this episode, it's already like 18 minutes long. Or not this episode, but the behind the scenes is already like 18 minutes long. The actual episode is on this phone that I'm doing the stream with, so I can't really check it right now, but let me think. I believe it's like 8 minutes right now. And I've just got a few more scenes to do, but since school is starting and I'm just starting up with high school, I have no idea how much longer it's gonna take. I thought I was gonna be done so much quicker than this. Cause like sometimes I just take a super long break, like at the end of the school year, cause there was, spring break before, like from Christmas until like spring, like winter break is when I started working on this because I had finished episode 1, and yeah, winter break was when I started it, and then I hadn't worked on it for a while until like spring break, and then once spring break I tried to like lock in on it, but end of the year, 8th grade, you know, there was all these events, there was exams, there was everything. So yeah, I just, you know, didn't have time, and on a school night I can't stay up until like 2 in the morning animating. And then once I'm done animating one set, I need to build the set and I need to find the time for that, because you know it takes a while. Like I think this set looks pretty good. It's not very detailed, but it doesn't need to be. It's just a rooftop. I was thinking of like making rails around, but it's not worth it because he's just gonna run and jump off the end, and I don't want to have him have to jump off. And I feel like it's fine the way it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy episode 2 when it does come out. And put in the comments what you guys want me to do after episode 2. Do you want me to continue with the Batman series, or do you want me to, like, I'm obviously going to continue it eventually, but do you want me to go to another project, like something Star Wars, Marvel, whatever? I just gotta make sure I have like the minifigures for it, like the characters for whatever you want. But yeah, just let me know what you guys want me to do for my next video after this. Do you want me to go with episode 3? Because I still gotta figure out the story. If I thought about it now, I would so rework the story, because episode 1 made absolutely no sense. I don't know if it did to you guys, but it made sense to me because I was the one that made it. But now that it's so hard to connect everything, because I'm like actually paying attention to the story and trying to make it the best I can for this episode, and I'm trying to connect everything from the first episode. But I would have definitely reworked the story on episode 1 if I could. But I think it's a good story. I don't know. I could have made it easier on myself by making it better. It would have been harder then, but it would have been easier now to connect everything and make everything make sense. So, yeah, is there anything else I should build, or should I just keep talking? Because I'm surprised that I haven't gotten called to do anything. Is there anything that I want to show you guys or something? Here, I guess I'll just show you some of my characters. Like for the story, this is Alfred. He already showed up in episode 1, but he was kind of wearing like something different, basically this, but different. Here, this is like a whole like pencil case of just stuff from this episode. Riddler, he's gonna cut his hair, because I like this look better, so I'm gonna have it so that he cuts his hair, and he's gonna get a new outfit. So this is gonna be Riddler. This is supposed to be Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin. But I had like made him taller, because, not trying to spoil anything, but there's gonna be a fight between him and someone at the end of the series, and I was thinking it was gonna be hard to to have him like animate him fighting if he has the super small legs. So I made him like this, but I'm just gonna put him back to how he originally is, like with the hat and the short legs and everything, and I'm just gonna figure out like shots that it doesn't show his legs, so that it doesn't look like the movements don't look choppy or anything, and I could just like animate his top half good. So yeah, there's that. This is one of the prisoners. He plays not a very big part in this episode, but like, I don't know, he gets interrogated in Blackgate in this episode. Prison guard here. Some of these guys I just like reuse their heads and bodies and stuff for different things. I had taken the arms and hands from Alfred and switched it on here. Bruce Wayne is supposed to have the arms and hands that Alfred has on here, but I think Alfred looks better on here, and if he shows up, he'll be wearing this. So just imagine Bruce Wayne with those. Do I have anything else? Scarecrow, he's not really going to show up in this episode, but maybe if I make like a season 2 of the series, then he'll show up in it. This is Falcone, or Falcone, however you guys say it. I don't remember his name. Carmine Falcone. Yeah, he's gonna be in the series too. He'll probably show up. Yeah, he's gonna show up later in episode 2, just like the Penguin. This is Lucius Fox. He's in episode 2 as well. Alfred, you hear his voice in episode 2, but he hasn't showed up on screen yet. I still gotta figure out all the rest of the shots. One of Riddler's henchmen right here. He was in episode 1. Okay, I'm just putting all these guys up here. I'm just gonna put them down over here. I'm just going through all my stuff here. Here's like my rig that I use. I wish I had Stop Motion Studio Pro so I could mask, but I don't. So yeah, I have this rig. This was the other, like these were the 2 guys that were like delivering that box, which I'm not going to tell you what's in it because that's a big part of the story. But these were the 2 guys that were delivering the box to the Riddler in the beginning of episode 1. And they're both in Blackgate now, getting in, and Batman interrogates him. I'm not just going to spoil anything about it, but this is, Batman had just escaped from Blackgate. And he's about to run off there. So, yeah. There's that. Let me see what other people I have. Oh, not all these guys are showing up. Like Joker, I might have him later in like in a different season or something. I can't find his hair though. It should be so easy to find, but I cannot find Joker's hair to save my life. Oh, I got Commissioner Gordon over here. Yeah, we got Commissioner Gordon over here. He plays a pretty big part in this episode. He shows up a lot. I redesigned him from episode 1. I made a community post about that. If you guys, I don't know if you guys saw, but yeah. Oh crap. So, yeah, it's gonna be like, normal. Like I don't know even know how to say it. Like Batman nostalgia, I guess, because there's gonna be like the whole rooftop scene with him and Gordon. Yeah, this is another one of Riddler's henchmen from episode 1. I got all these pieces from different sets. Like this shows up. All these pieces. This is just clay. I got white and black. This is Riddler's outfit from episode 1. There's that. Just more outfits. Another body for Joker, or just torso here. Who is this? Oh, this is another prison guard that shows up in this episode. Both of them do. I just put on, like, switch on different heads and stuff for the prison guards at this point. I just got pieces all over. This shows up. This lamppost is in episode 1. I don't think I really need to explain the pieces to you guys, but yeah. This, I think, was in the beginning of episode 2 on just some random guy on the street. Yeah. So I'm just trying to give you guys as much as I can, because I'm really sorry that I haven't given you guys, like, a lot of content lately. I've just been busy on episode 2, obviously. Been working on it since December, which is crazy to think about. It's been 7 months since I started on this. It just shows how long stop motion takes, you know, and if you take, like, I can't, like, sometimes on, like, Saturday nights, I don't know, I have soccer games really often. It's summer right now, and the season hasn't started yet, so I get to stay up later. If I have practice in the morning, I won't do it. Anything, if I need to wake up for anything, then I don't usually animate, because I always stay up late, and then I try to do all the sound effects after I'm done animating, because I don't want to let it just pile up, and yeah, because then it's going to make me not want to do it, and then I'm going to take a whole break from it, and then you know what happens, right? Get lazy, don't feel like doing anything. So that's like a whole pencil box of stuff. I think this is fine if I show you guys. Let me grab it. I'll show you guys the GCPD rooftop wear. up. I think it looks pretty cool. Pretty detailed. I'll just show you guys here. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. The bat signal came out pretty good. I just, the one, my bad, I keep walking away in the middle of talking. The one part that it actually does show in this episode that it shows, like, the bat signal, I just drew it on. Like, with, like, in my Photos app, I just drew on the light. Because Gordon doesn't even move, so it's not like I need to animate anything, because that would make it even more difficult. So, yeah, I just drew it on in the Photos app, and yeah, and then it goes on with the whole scene. That's a big, like, part of this episode. I think it's, like, a good, like, 3 minutes, the whole rooftop scene. Because, you know, with episode 1, I made everything so quick. They used to be, like, my stop motion style, because I was so impatient. But now I'm trying to, like, take my time, you know, make the story good, like, until the GCPG rooftop scene in episode 2, everything goes by so quick. Like, I'm not gonna give any more spoilers. I think I've given enough. Like, nothing really meaningful, but I think I've given enough. So let's see what's in here. Just give you guys some more time. Maybe when it gets to like 45 minutes, an hour, I'll stop. But yeah, I already showed you guys this, I think. Oh, it just fell apart. Yeah. So, here, give me a sec. Wait, where'd that be? Oh, there it is. Alright. So we got my camera slider here. And this takes like big inspiration from like the Frostbite Films Batman series, Batman 60. If you guys have seen it. Yeah, go subscribe to it if you haven't. Like, I tried not to copy it, but when I started this, it was pretty similar. You know, like, yeah. This is the elevator from the Batcave, which is kind of like destroyed right now. This is the wall from like the news studio. I don't know where the bottom is, but yeah, the Batcave is in my closet. I won't be taking that out. And I'm not gonna, if I do a season 2, I'll probably rebuild it much better. But for this season, there'll probably be more scenes in there, and I'll just like build it back to it because I wasn't getting very good angles. So yeah, I don't know what to do now. What should I do? Because I'm not gonna animate right now. So what should I do? How many people? Oh, it's still just me on my laptop. But you guys could watch this. What's it called? When I post it, you guys can watch this. I'm just gonna go through all these things and see what they do. Oh, that's the light on my phone. Turn that off. What does this do? Lighting on, lighting off, lighting on, lighting off. I don't know what those do. Oh, that turns the camera off. Not gonna flip the camera. Okay, that's pretty nice. I gotta figure out how to, what's it called? How to turn the chat on this stream, because that's I think a pretty important part of the stream, having a chat and being able to like see what everyone's saying, seeing what they're asking you, you know, like answering to all the questions they ask. Oh crap, just dropped. Peace. Alright. Yeah, so I don't know what else to do. I guess I'll just keep talking, you know. But yeah, just let me know what other projects you want me to do after episode 2. I could do episode 3, like I said. I could do something Star Wars, something else DC, some other superhero. I could do something Marvel, whatever. I don't have any Jurassic World or Jurassic Park stuff, although I would want to do some projects of that because I watched all the movies lately. Like, I've watched them before, obviously, but like my family has just been in the mood to watch that, I guess. Like, and I don't know, past few weeks. So we watched those movies. Yeah, I feel like with Jurassic Park 3, 1, my bad. Jurassic Park 1 is definitely the best one. The other ones I didn't find as interesting. That's with most movies, that the original is always the best. Not with all movies, but usually. Yeah, but I really enjoyed the movie series. And then Star Wars, I've watched like everything Star Wars that's came out. My family's big on Star Wars. Yeah, I want to see a Mandalorian movie. I've heard like rumors of that, but I don't know if they're true. So, yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. And you know, looking in here, like, let me see if you guys can see it. Looking in here, it gives me like such a cool idea. What if I did like a Batmobile like driving under an overpass? Like, that would be, I feel like that would be so cool to do. Like, the Batmobile is downstairs right now, but here, there's that police car that I have over there. Fit. Let me see. No, but like, I can make it taller and I can have like an overpass scene where there's like cool light coming from both sides or one side, whatever. And there's just like a car driving under if it's like I don't know, like a high-speed chase or something. I feel like that would be really cool. Oh, I'm gonna plug in my phone because it seems to be low on battery. I'll just plug it into my laptop because I think it's got a decent, oh, I gotta plug both in actually. Just trying not to bump the camera too much. Sorry if I am. Because this stand is connected to my desk, and yeah, and my desk is obviously where I'm doing all this, so I'm gonna, so that I don't show my face, I'm gonna have to stand on the desk, and then get that and plug it in. And then I'll plug in my laptop so that it could all charge. And there's gonna be a lot of wires in frame, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Here, what if I could get all this over? Here, if I could put it all around. Okay, perfect, that's perfect. Now there's no wires just like sitting in the middle of the screen. Not that there's anything interesting to see right now, but what should I do? Yeah. Okay, I'm getting a lot of notifications, so I hope it doesn't show on the stream, all my notifications, because that would probably make it harder to see everything. I don't think it like screen records. I don't know. I've never done a live stream before, so you guys could tell me, but I have no idea. So yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. Built the next set. I'll show you how it's gonna like work. How it's all gonna work. Let me see, how much do I need to build it up? Let me see how many studs it would take. I'm not gonna have, like, I don't animate on this phone that I'm streaming with, but I don't want to grab the other one because it was like my old phone, and I do all my animating on it, and then I just airdrop it to this one so that I could do all my editing and stuff. But I haven't used this camera stand in a long time because I've used this one because this one's much better. I could get much cooler angles and stuff. But yeah, like, look, it's just gonna slide across. Oh, I gotta make sure it doesn't get caught on this because that could totally mess up everything. I'm gonna need to make sure all of these plates are like perfectly flat. And let me see if it'll. Oh, and I have this black paper here on this because it's always like reflecting, so you could always see like the pink from this, because I just used pink for my camera stand because I'm probably not gonna build anything in pink and purple. So yeah, it's just gonna slide here. Let me move that. So it'll be like a side wheel, yeah. It'll be like this because I'm gonna have the camera like facing that way, if you know what I mean. So it's gonna be, the camera's like right here. Maybe I actually need it a little lower. That's kind of high. If I have it there. Yeah, so I think that's good. It'll be right there at like eye level with Batman, and it'll just follow until he gets here and jumps. And then the screen fades to black, and you guys do not get to know what happens next until you watch it, which it hasn't come out yet, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna go. Thank you guys. No one really watched, but yeah, I guess if you do end up watching this, thanks for listening, and bye.